What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're talking about Neil Druckmann. We're talking about The Last of Us Part 2 and Naughty Dog. And just for the record, fuck Naughty Dog. Fuck Naughty Dog forever. This channel has a pretty interesting story with Naughty Dog. Most of you probably already know that story. Naughty Dog struck this channel down because this channel had an opinion that they didn't like. Because you're not allowed to criticize Naughty Dog. You're not allowed to have an opinion that Neil Druckmann doesn't like. So, like many other channels, this one was struck by Naughty Dog through their garbage company, Muso Ltd. Or some shit like that. Their legal company, their shell company. Muso struck down this channel with other channels like RK Outpost, struck down Gaming with Geeks, Mannix. The list goes on and on of the amount of channels that were struck down simply for having opinions that they do not like. Because when you are on the far left and you are obsessed with identity politics, that is how you operate. You can't deal with opinions. We see so many people on the internet that just can't deal with opinions. Opinions are very dangerous if they don't line up with these people's worldview. You can't have a different opinion in today's society, especially on the internet. It's a very, very dangerous thing. But it tends to be people on the left and the far left that really hate opinions. It's not isolated to that, but that seems to be the place where most of them are from. So why are we talking about this today? Because Neil Druckmann had to delete a tweet. It was meant as a joke, everybody. I was joking, everybody. That's what Neil Druckmann wants you to believe. My tweet was meant as a joke, trolls. But it just added fuel to the fire, and it made it seem like I'm against criticism. I should be better than that. Taking it down. My bad. Wow, Neil Druckmann, you are so brave, and you are so stunning for this unbelievable move. Thank you, Neil Druckmann. Thank you for being better. Hashtag be better. Thank you so much. What did he say? The Last of Us fans, activate. As a bonus, for every vote you cast for The Last of Us Part 2, a hater loses their cap locks. And Neil Druckmann, being the beta male, the male feminist that he is, deleted this. Now, for me, I don't really, whatever. You know, you can make this tweet. It's not a big deal. Who cares? But Neil Druckmann understands that he projects so hard and he pretends that these things don't bother him, that he realizes that this tweet only confirms that these things do bother him. So therefore, he goes to delete the tweet and then virtue signal to talk about how good of a guy he is, because he's a good guy. He's a great guy. He's a very good guy with a little lispy lisp when he talks, and he's worried about female empowerment. That is Neil Druckmann. So he deletes the tweet because he understands that the tweet has completely exposed him as a hypocrite, and then he wants to take the virtue signal high road and show everyone how great he is. He's so brave and stunning. Thank you, Neil Druckmann. But this is a person, again, who has struck down YouTube channel after YouTube channel after YouTube channel, all for having opinions that he didn't like. Opinions that he didn't like. Now he says, it makes it seem like I'm against criticism. Well, you are against criticism, Neil. That's why you struck down this channel for having an opinion, because I had no footage of your terrible game in my video, which is why I won the appeal, which is why everyone won their appeals. But you did silence them in the lead up to your game because you did not want any criticism, any negative criticism towards your game. And that's what it's all about. It's about abusing the DMCA system here on YouTube to silence people in the lead up to your game because you didn't want people to have any negative opinions that could hurt the opening sales. And you were very successful with those opening sales. There's no doubt about that. But it was clear after a few weeks that The Last of Us Part 2 did a massive nosedive. Now, we also have more information. Now, I do hate to put somebody on blast, someone that hates my guts, someone who made a video talking about integrity of reporting. This person has made videos about the integrity of reporting. I want you to remember that when I show you the clip I'm gonna show you, because not only did Naughty Dog strike down my YouTube channel along with so many others, okay? They also are responsible for my Twitter account being taken down because of memes, because of Naughty Dog memes. The same Neil Druckmann that tells you he's not against criticism doesn't even like memes about his video game. But there's a person who's talking about integrity of reporting who literally made up a lie about me and why my Twitter account got suspended. Now, I have the facts to provide the reason my Twitter account was suspended from Twitter, but this person used George Floyd as a reason to trash me and say that I was suspended because I criticized George Floyd. Roll the footage.
See, a few years back, Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers came at me crying on Twitter because I wouldn't stop picking on him, even though he had no problems going after everyone else in the Star Wars community just to make a name for himself. And I would show you where Jeremy was begging me to leave him alone, but this dumbass fool went and got himself suspended from Twitter for his comments about the George Floyd incident. But I'll tell you what Jeremy said to me that was interesting. He bragged to me about how Geeks and Gamers is a media company, and that let me know everything I needed to know about him and his crew. Geeks and Gamers and the channels affiliated with the Fandom Menace are part of a media company. They've taken the Fox News model and applied that to Star Wars and geek culture. What that means is they create stories. They make up a story and run with the narrative. Their fans don't know any better, and if they turn out to be wrong, it doesn't matter because the dollars look the same when it hits their bank accounts.
And as you can see, literally making shit up while being critical of other people for integrity of reporting. Are you kidding me? This is a sequel trilogy fan. This is an SJW. This is a person on the left. They literally make shit up. They literally just make it up so they can then play the victim. But the reality of the situation is, it was Naughty Dog. It was Musso. They are the people that struck down my Twitter account over memes. Last of Us Part 2 memes. You remember, Big Abby Pump is your hookup. Holla if you hear me. That, along with other memes about The Last of Us Part 2, are the reason my Twitter account was taken down. So Neil Druckmann, you can continue to project. You can continue to pretend like you're a great guy, and you can continue to fail upwards in an industry that celebrates failure. But we all know that you are a piece of human garbage. You are a terrible person. You don't believe the stuff that you preach about. You only project to cover up that you really are a really bad person, and we're going to continue to call you out on that. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Raylos are weird. Fuck Naughty Dog. And we will talk to you later.